Breaking. Police reveals identity of Tinubu'S bishop rescued from Abuja mob. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Police operatives in Abuja have revealed the identity of the cleric who was almost lynched in the Federal Capital Territory last week. Nigerian News had earlier reported that a bishop who attended the unveiling of Kashim Shettima as vice presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC was almost lynched. Traders at the Day International Building Materials Market in Abuja had identified him as one of the clerics who attended the event held at Shehu Musa Yaradua Center. The Police Public Relations Officer in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT DSP Josephine Adewa, speaking on the incident, identified the cleric as Bishop Hilary C. Okafor of Madala, Niger State. Ade confirmed that there was an attempt to lynch Okafor at the Day International Building Materials Market, Abuja. She added that the cleric was rescued and escorted out of the market by police operatives. Ade said, not knowing how far this will go and to preserve his fundamental human right, the police swung into action and saved him further embarrassment. There has been controversy over the presence of some clerics at the official unveiling of Shettima as the vice presidential candidate of the ruling party. Some had described the clerics as fake, so the All Progressive Congress refuted the claim that he invited fake clerics to the unveiling. Well, no matter how bad this sounds, no matter how frustrating, no matter how difficult it is to believe that, yes, in this economy and this with everything going upside down and everything going south and the economy deteriorating on a daily basis and there's insecurity everywhere, the devaluation of the naira, the price inflation, things are getting harder as the day goes by. I know, but lynching that particular man is not going to be or was never a solution to a problem. No matter how bad it is, no matter how frustrated we are. Look, let me say this. Do you know that some people, even as this economy be so, they are still going to be voting for APC? There are people who they don't send you message. Everything everybody is saying, even if a Dale's baby is even coming out to say, these people said they're not trying, they're not giving debating again to continue. But some people are going, I'm just telling you the fact. And these people have the right to make that choice. That is why I keep saying, no matter how frustrating it is, no matter how, frustrating that, how will somebody be? It is actually weird and strange that you actually continue to remain in a place that is causing you to bleed. That place is causing, maybe you're in a place and maybe that place is smoky and that place is, it's health-wise, it's even making your health deteriorate. You keep getting sick in that particular environment and you refuse to leave. There are some people like that they have become, should I say, addicted to that lifestyle. That even though they take them to somewhere that is, better for their health, they would not stay. Whether you like it or not, that's what it is. These people, these Nigerians are still Nigerians and they have their fundamental human right to vote for whoever they want to vote for. Yes, it is even right. See, this particular, it's not even right. It is even very wrong. If you want to charge these people, you can charge these people for impersonation, right? Go. That is how you go about it. But unfortunately, yes, I know some people will come out and say, is it this country where both the judiciary and the legislative body, they're like paupers in the hand of the executive? Yes, I understand. But the thing is, had it been that man died, it would not have made Nigeria better. It will not make the price of Gari in the market fall. It will definitely not make your house that is not, maybe your roof they leak, go make them well. It will definitely not bring back anybody that has been killed in insecurity in any part of the country. It will not free anybody that has been kidnapped and is still held ransom by, these bandits. It will not. It will not make the price of diesel come down. That is the truth. If what you are doing today is not part of the solution, just know that it's part of the problem. So two wrongs can never make a right. That is why I keep saying that I understand how frustrating it is for us. I understand how this thing, it gets odd. You hear this thing and the blood, they boil. But at the end of the day, hurting that man lynching him would have not. Instead, the All Progressive will turn it. Look at what happened when, when the media reported it. Already, they are coming out to say it is actually this particular region. They are blaming, in fact, they are calling the indigenous people of Biafra. They are saying this is Day Market. That it is their people that is in Day Market. They're already calling their names. I mean, in that particular news article, right on that, people were like, the Day Markets, who are those traders, who are the business people? Is it not these people? They're already calling their name. And do you know that had it been that man was lynched, whether you like it or not, it will cause another strain in the already strained unity we have. It will now be like anytime they talk about, it is these people that did this. Whether you like it or not, as little as this is, it would have blown up a lot. You would not have marveled at what would have happened and how far this would have gone. Thank God the police came. Thank God. But whether you like it or not, let me even clear the air. It is not in Day Market. I want to believe they have the Hausas, the Yorubas, the Igbos who are in that Day Market and who are all acting out of frustration. That is what I'm saying. No matter how frustrated it is, people still have their choices to make. We don't have to force our own choices on people, no matter how bad it is. Even in your house as a human being, you have only the right to decide who you're going to vote for. Your children, if you have children who have come of age, you don't have any say over them choosing for them, whether we like it or not. So, sincerely, I just thank God that this particular man, he was rescued. It should have been her. Problem. I'm telling you. And I'm hearing that this man now, his name is sounding like all the Southeastern name. These people say, they don't even love themselves. Problem. So at the end of the day, no matter how frustrated you are, you might be somewhere, it might be your colleague, it might be your friend, it might even be your enemy. It might be your enemy that, you have seen discussing about this issue. And it's all about, he does not even want to listen to you. It's all about, Tinubu, or it's all about Atiku or Kwankwaso, and he's hell bent on, concern anybody. Now my vote. I beg that person, leave the person alone. No. The thing is, the only thing where they pay me be say whether you choose right, or not. At the end of the day, if it's sweet, none of us go enjoy it. If it's bitter, none of us go still, bear the bitter taste. No matter what it feels like, people still have their choices to make. But what I'm saying is make we vote wisely. Even though we have our choice, it doesn't mean we should pick choices that is going to harm us. We should rather pick one that will make Nigeria a better place. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.